So this is the flea market's first day in Newington. I usually come here then just because, you know, it's the first time they show up, so you can get decent prices. And I did. I got a decent lot of games. Altogether, I paid 70, which is a little high, but like Castlevania, Lufia, and some other good stuff. The Game Boy, Super Mario Bros. For 10 bucks, deluxe. And altogether was 70 bucks. And I should be getting at least, or it's worth at least, maybe 200 bucks or more later. So there's a garage sale over there, but it's raining, so I just got this SP for 10 bucks later. At the pawn shop over here, he really gives me good deals all the time. Pokemon Platinum, he had it listed for 50. Gave it to me for 15 bucks. So 15 bucks, this is like a $40 game right now. Later. So this was a Facebook deal. I'll just show you a little bit of it. I paid up a little, but as you can see, the box is beat up, but there's a lot of good stuff in here. And I paid 200 bucks, which is a little high for me, but still very good stuff. Later. At the Goodwill over here, just picked up Resident Evil Director's Cut for $2.99, so not bad. Later. At the tax sale way over there, there's really nothing there, but I just got these for 2 bucks a piece. Pilot Wings, Perfect Dark, Shadows of the Empire, Van Helsing, and Wii Sports Resort. The resort should get me all my money back later. So at the tax sale way back there, Sonic Classics, just the box that I needed. Streets of Rage is complete. And Miss Pac-Man, and altogether was 10 bucks. Later. Alright guys, so here are my pickups for the last week or so. As always, we'll do pawn shops, flea markets, thrift stores, garage sales, and everything in between. It was a really good week, able to get some stuff to add to my collection. And what we'll do is we'll get started right away. As always, I will be all over the place. We'll get it done as soon as possible. The first thing I picked up was this Mario controller for the Wii. It's a Motion Plus. And that only costed 2 bucks. The only reason why I knew about this is because of a guy I met, or a buddy that I met. His name is the Unknown Video Hunter. He basically has a new YouTube channel, and he does pickups just like me. He does them fast. He kind of shows you what he picks up, and it's done with it. And that's kind of like what I like to see. So if you have a little chance, make sure to check him out. The Unknown Video Game Hunter. It's a really cool guy. Check him out. And if you like to subscribe, that would be great. I also picked up the Simpsons game for $1.99 at Savers. At a Goodwill, picked up Resident Evil's Director's Cut, and I believe I paid $2.99 for that. Maybe like a $12 to $15 game. This controller online goes for about 20 to 25 bucks. At another Goodwill, picked up God of War for 2 bucks. The Art of Fighting, also for 2 bucks. And Silent Hill Origins, also for 2 bucks. This game sells for about 15 to 20 bucks. There were other games in there like Tenkaichi 2 and some other ones, but they were really scratched up and I didn't want to deal with that, so I didn't pick them up. At another Goodwill, picked up Super Mario 3D World, and I believe I paid $3.99. And Smash Bros. Wii U, also $3.99. At another Goodwill, these were half off today, and I bought Hardcore 4x4 for $150. Harry Potter also for $150. Chambers of Secrets for $150 also, and Battlefront for the Xbox One for $150. At another Goodwill, picked up Namco Museum Sealed, and I believe I paid $2.99 or $3.99 for this. This game sealed goes for about $20. Most likely I will keep it, so I don't think too many people want that game to begin with. At a garage sale, picked up these 3 games, and I believe I had a Wii Sports Resort also. That's right here, okay. Star Wars, Shadows of the Empire, Pilot Wings, Perfect Dark, which is maybe a $10 game. Van Helsing, because I didn't know if I had it. And Wii Sports Resort, I already sold this for $13, so this kind of just pays for everything that I got. I paid for these 5 games, I paid $10. At pawn shop, picked up this Pokemon Platinum for $15. This game right now is selling between $40 and $45, and if you can get it complete, you can get over $50 easy for this game. So this game has gone up in price immensely. At a garage sale, basically not many things at a garage sale this week. I picked up Miss Pac-Man for the Genesis, Sonic Classics, and Streets of Rage for $10. This game by itself, complete like this one, goes for about maybe $35 to $40. So for $10 for all those 3, it's not a bad deal at all. At the flea market, I was able to pick up all these games for $70. And the games were, again, Pokemon Platinum. I already sold this one for $50. Godzilla, it's only like a $5 game. A Game Boy Advance in purple. Ico and Shadow of the Colossus, maybe a $10 game. Pokemon Battle Revolution, maybe a $10 to $15 game. Advance Wars, which is definitely like a $20 game. Battletoads, maybe a $10 game. Castlevania, Super Mario Deluxe Inbox, so maybe like a $20 game there. Picked up another Game Boy Advance Pink in really good shape, works really well. Lufia, which is maybe like a $17 to $20 game. And the best game out of the lot was Fire Emblem. This is a different copy. The other one I sold already for $30. This game goes for about $40, $50 when it's in this condition. The game that I picked up at the flea market was kind of faded, so it definitely doesn't go for as much. I also picked up this bundle from Facebook. It was posted late at night, like at midnight. I saw it. Within 10 minutes, I acted and then called the guy, or texted the guy, or emailed the guy. He said, okay. I was able to pick up this lot. It's a turbografx lot, and turbografx you never find in my area, so I was very happy to get this. I paid $200, but once you see all this stuff that I picked up, you'll see why. Picked up the manual for the turbo. It also had a beat up box that I didn't bring up. The manual by itself you can sell easily for $25. It came with the arcade stick or the turbo stick. This thing goes between $40 to $45 also. The actual turbo system is right here in okay shape. I already sold the system for $180 with 3 games. So I already got most of my money back. So this is the controller for it. So, and these are the games that came with it. Basically, like I said, I sold the system for $180. I paid $200, so I basically get to keep all these games for $20. And those games are World Series, World Class Baseball, Sports TV Football, Jack Nicklaus Golf, which goes for about $20 to $30 for some reason. Keith Courage, maybe like a $10 to $15 game. Dungeon Explorer, maybe $25 to $30 game. China Warrior, which is maybe a $30 game. Sidearms, which is a shooter, which I like for the turbografx, and this one goes maybe for $40, I believe, or close. Impossible, Impossible. Not sure. I don't know much about this game, but I do know that it goes for maybe $30 to $40 also. And these are the best 3 games for the lot. Blazing Lasers is another shooter. It's a game that goes for easily $60 online. One that I'm really happy to have. This actually makes a complete set of my Splatterhouse games. I have it already for the 360. I have it already for the PS3. I have it for the Genesis 2 and 3, and now with this one, I have every single Splatterhouse games that was ever made. This game by itself goes for about $80, so I'm very, very happy to pick this up. And I also picked up the best game out of the lot was Crash. This game easily goes for $120. It's a working designs title, which is also nice to pick up. Any working design titles that you can see, definitely pick it up. And if you can find it for the Turbo, definitely pick it up. So I'm very happy about that. The value of this lot was easily, from what I'm counting, over $500. And to get it for $200, able to sell the system and keep all the games for free, you just can't ask for anything better than that. And now, the pickup of the week. Alright guys, so this is going to be a quick unboxing. I just received this today from a couple of guys that I know from a text group that I belong to. Retro Mango and Tylord Stevenson. They're really cool people. I wasn't expecting this at all. It was sent to me and I didn't know. It's a group that we kind of just chat and talk about games, and you know, if anybody needs anything, we give it back to them, or we give it to them if we have it. If we have a double of it, just, you know, we do whatever we got to do. So I'm going to try to open it as fast as possible, and we'll see what it is. Definitely is what I think it is. It's the coolest thing ever, I would say. This is so cool. Amazing. So the game is, wow, in a protective cover already. It is Samurai Showdown for the Neo Geo, the English version, which I wanted really, really bad. Wow, amazing. I can't believe they sent me this. It has the instructions or the manual. And this is the game. This is the US version, which is what I'm collecting, so I cannot thank them enough. This is an amazing gift. Those people are just truly, truly great people. Make sure to subscribe to Tylord Stevenson, and we'll discuss it more in the recap later. So this was more than the pickup of the week. This is basically the pickup of the year. I am so grateful and so happy to know people that are willing to give me something like this. We have a little chat group in which we have 10 really great guys that help each other out with games. We talk about games and nonsense all the time. And in the mail, I received this on, I believe, Wednesday. And these two people, Tylord Stevenson and Retro Mango, were great to send me this. I cannot believe that somebody would send me something like this. Very excited to get Samurai Showdown for the Neo Geo AES. It's an English version, which makes it 11 titles for me that are English for the Neo Geo. I am so happy to pick this up, or so happy that anybody would think of sending me something like this. I am so grateful. The guys in that group are amazing. Tylord Stevenson is a great guy, and Retro Mango is just as good. They're just great people willing to help each other out. I'm very happy. I cannot express enough. There are other things that could have been the pickup of the week, like a Dash or Splatterhouse, but truly there is no comparison between that and this. I am so happy and grateful. It was an excellent week. I picked up a lot of stuff that I can add to my collection. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and hopefully we'll see you all next week. Later.